Design and development process that we followed on the Growth by Design website is pretty much the exact process that we follow when we work with all of our clients. Look and feel is important, of course it is. We want a fantastic looking website that looks absolutely stunning, easy to use, of course. But equally, more importantly than that, it's what we're saying and to who. None of us as a business has just one audience. When you look at the people that you communicate with, the people that you want to attract as opportunities, actually it breaks down into lots of different sections of audience, different businesses, different needs, different things that will motivate them. We wanted to make sure that our website didn't just look great, but it communicated with each of those audiences. We wanted it to be very clear for our website where we're going as a company, what drives us, what our mission is as a business, what our vision is as a business, and the core service values that all of our team live by every day for every single client to make sure that we deliver the exact same consistent experience for all. We wanted that to be really clear on our website. We wanted everyone, when they land on our website, to clearly see what's important to us for you guys to experience. And all of that's shared really well on the website. So I guess most importantly, coming back to the look and the feel of the website, is that we make sure that we have a consistent brand identity. And brand identity is something that some people may think is a logo or a style of typography or some colors. It is in the mix, but it is not the most and all-important thing. Actually, brand identity is far broader than that. It is about what you're saying and who you're saying it to. And there is a danger for all businesses to find that they may have a slightly different look and feel when they're on their website, to when they're using marketing brochures, to when it's vehicle livery or signage or whatever tool they're using to connect up with an audience. It's very easy for that to be a different design experience, for it not to be consistent. When you've got different people within the team doing different things to be able to promote the business. So what we did is actually revisited our own style guide for Growth by Design. So not just the way that our logos look and work, but the tone of voice that we use on all of our marketing material, our website and everything else that we do, the type of imagery that we use, the type of examples that we use on the website. We wanted them all to be very consistent. So we developed up a refined style guide process that could be used for the new website design and development, but the entire team within our business could continue to use on every different marketing platform that they were using to promote our message out. And this is a process that involved our creative graphic design team, our own in-house marketing team, the directors of the business, the whole team were involved in that process to make sure that we created a brand style Bible, if you like, that everybody would follow to make sure that that consistency is used moving forwards. So within the design and development process, the next thing that we looked at is the purpose of all of the pages on the website and the structure of them within the website. So we didn't just want to have content for the sake of content. We wanted to be very clear on what the purpose of each page was, what the message that we were trying to share with our audience was, what we wanted them to learn from that page, and what the intended outcome from each of those pages should be. So when we are providing content on the website, we want there to be a very clear user journey that somebody can follow. If the outcome is that we want them to book an event, we want it to be really easy for them to understand that that's the outcome. If the outcome that we're looking for is to provide somebody with an opportunity to book a complimentary marketing review, we want them to understand what goes into a complimentary marketing review, what they can expect as part of that process, and how easily they can actually qualify for that process and book in on it, etc. So every bit of content, we wanted to be very clear on why it was being used, who it was serving, and how it would work and how we would measure the success of each of those pages actually working correctly. So we broke down every page of content and looked at it, identified it in this way to make sure that it was going to work well for our user experience, and well for us to deliver the results we wanted from our website as a team. Then it was also very important to make sure that we considered our audience, and what we were sharing on our website was reflecting the needs and requirements that they have, because the audience that engages with the website, they have very different needs or very different things that will motivate them to the businesses offering that service. So we wanted to make sure that if a company was actually, perhaps they were concerned, having moved through the pandemic, having seen competitors arise that didn't used to be there, approaching things in a way that wasn't there before, we wanted to make sure that we had reflected that in what we were saying on our website, that we were recognizing some of the common fears, concerns that many of the businesses we talk to have, and delivering something useful for them so that they can actually see how they can move their businesses forwards from a marketing perspective, with some insight and perspective provided from us as well. And the kinds of results, not only that they could hope to expect when they work with us, but evidencing the kinds of results that our other clients are experiencing. So it just helps build that confidence. So we've applied that throughout all of the content and our development process of what we've put into the website. So when it comes to the development of a website, it's very, very important for us to consider the best practice from a technology perspective that we can apply to the site. Many of the things that were absolutely top of their game 5 years ago are actually very out of date now. Many of the things that we'll be using in a year's time, 2 years' time, don't yet exist. So as we work through the development of the site, we wanted to make sure that we were using the top choices of technology, approaches of technology that we could use for our website to deliver the very best user experience. One of the things that we had at the top of our list was the site performance, the speed that the site would work at, how fast the pages would load. And to do this, we've obviously compressed down, optimized everything down so that all of the content will work as quickly as possible. But our site is also actually on a dedicated server. It's not on shared hosting space with lots and lots and lots of other sites. It's on a dedicated server that makes sure that its uptime, i.e. the time that it's live is 100% all of the time guaranteed, and that it's working as fast as it possibly can do. There's a win there for us in the eyes of Google, because Google loves websites that load really quickly, but we also want to remember there's human beings using our website. We want people to, as they navigate through the site, have a really fast experience of all that content loading quickly for them. Then there were back-end features to be considered. So we wanted to ensure that not just our technical web team could easily add and change content, but we wanted to, dare I say, protect our website from less technical members of the team. And this exists, same challenge for all of the clients we work with. We can train a client on how they can add and amend and build content on their website. What we don't want is in 6 months to a year for them to completely ruin how their website looks. So on the back end of our website, and we do the same thing for our clients' websites, we've created safe environments so that different team members can contribute to the content on the website. They can create content in the form of blog articles, case studies, different service pages, but without damaging the aesthetic look and appeal on the front end of the website. So it's very carefully set up so that anyone can add content, but it will automatically, dynamically populate that content so it looks beautiful, but without necessarily needing the technical experience of everybody within the team. Then, with regards to SEO, we have a very refined SEO practice. An SEO keyword plan that we will follow not just for now for our current live site, but what our team as a whole will be following for the next 12 months and beyond. And the way that we've set our website up, we can ensure that all of the content will continue to serve the right audience, get found by as many of that relevant audience as possible, as quickly as possible, and that we can track and test and measure what's working, what isn't and needs to be refined and improved on. It's a constant process of improvement and refinement as we move forwards. Now, what we've done with the development of our site, of course, it is absolutely top of our game, but it's the same process that we offer all of our clients. And there are lots of examples that you, a visitor here on our website, or if you're on YouTube right now watching this video, head over to our website and take a look. There's a case study section on our website which will show you actually a good demonstration of us following best practices for our clients, with the challenges that they had in terms of marketing their businesses, how we've helped them overcome those, and real world results, outcomes that we're helping them to achieve. I think it's really important not just to hear from us, but to hear from our clients. So the development process that we followed throughout the build of our new website is exactly the same process that we follow for our clients. So if you'd like to see some real world examples, head over to the case studies section on our website and you can hear from what our clients have experienced of working with us.